Boom, boom, bop, bop. Bang, bang, boom, boom, bop. Boom, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom,
Control.
bop, bop, bop.
Defend all zones.
What?
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
I just did a lap of the map, like. What? It's crazy.
The enemy is low on lives. Don't be fooled. One victory is not the war.
It's these guys again, like.
Salam alaikum.
Control. You know what Langley expects. Get it done. Taking A. Capturing multiple zones. Enemies are contesting Zone B. Enemies contesting Bravo. We're capturing multiple zones. Good job. Taking multiple zones.
How's it going, Ronaldo?
Enemies contesting Alpha. Capturing multiple zones. Enemy team contesting B. Hostiles contesting Bravo. We've locked down A. Taking B.
This guy's everywhere, like.
Enemies are contesting Zone B. Exemplary, Crimson. Do it again and let's go home.
Boom, 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 bop, 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 bum, bum, bum,
Control.
bum, bum. I keep matching with these guys and I think they're dodgy, like.
Prevent hostile forces from taking our zones. Ring's nearly up. Close it down. Stand down, Crimson. This is what we came for.
Bobby, thanks for the follow.
Gets it done.
These guys are like hacking or something. I keep like getting matched with them, like, and this guy's like just an obvious, like, waller. I think he's like a soft aimbot. He just snaps everyone's head. Boom boom bop bop. So go bam bam boom boom bop bop. Bop bop. Boom 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 bum. It about me. I did, like I did. Never really cared about me. Is quality good on YouTube? 1440p should be. Yeah, it looks way better to be fair. Nice. Nice. Tarek, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, that crack. Let about me. Let about me, yeah. Yeah. Takes forever to find games. I think it's because of the time and the fact that my rank is so low. Like. Oh, bop, 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 bop.
Encore. Putain.
Oh god.
Ah ouais, c'est les points strat, hein, vraiment, ce soir.
It's gonna mute them. I don't understand. Their mics are like so loud. Stream video. Skyline, I don't actually mind this. Bum, 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 bum. Chris Davis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm doing well. Thank you. Pata 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 pata. Pause the music. Do 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 do.
Hard point.
Let
We have our
go.
orders. See it through.
One more.
Hostiles attacking the hard point. Hard point is secure. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Okay, got slammed.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh god.
Hard point locked down. Hard point located.
Rotate the now. They're all right here. Damn.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, I actually thought I rinsed them like.
Hard point is secure.
That guy was shooting
Hard
windmills.
point identified. Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Switched.
Hard point located.
Behind us.
captured the hard point. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
What was that guy at, like?
Hostiles
Jumped
have
into my crosshair.
hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hellstorm strike. Authorization granted. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Nice. Team's actually picking up a few spots. It's nice. Thought he was laying down, close.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Yep.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Guy on me right. Oh. I was right, but it was deeper.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Inches.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh. Hit marker galore.
Hardpoint is secure.
Get my trade.
Captured the hardpoint.
Got him.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. They were
Nice,
already
GG.
dead. Just hadn't realized. Good job.
Pump them up and move out, people.
51-11, not too shabby. Bada. Oh, why is it cancel my search? Bada. Oh, I like that. Do. I still haven't played a sub. Bum. Do. Takes like 10 minutes to get a game. Unlucky, bruv. Oh, the minute I said that.
Enero, ¿qué va? Si me llaman antes para operarme. A la verga.
What?
Sí. Esperemos que me llamen. Uf, no lo sé cuándo.
Chris, I'm not really interested in graphics, to be honest. That guy's mic is so loud. All that I have.
Ay, chao.
Oh, my back.
A mí me tocaba un buscar y destruir.
I need to get a water off
Search
this.
and destroy.
What's S&D like?
CIA, you're cleared hot.
Andiamo
Work
ragazzi,
your fragments.
andiamo.
I have to meet this guy. I don't speak Italian.
Time short. Put your head down and secure the target. One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Now, hit them again before they mount a counter-offensive.
I hit marker sign is too satisfying. It's like barrap.
Search and destroy. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them. We're setting up the bomb. Bomb dropped. The enemy's on their back foot. Don't let up.
Put 3 in his skull right there. Like, oh, he was put down. Like,
يا جماعة كذب بالله.
poor guy.
هذا كله.
Search and destroy. Pacify the AO, kill team.
What the? Run straight into it. Siege.
Time's nearly up. Close it down. One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice. You're on a
كيف
roll.
عرف لي كيف
Keep your foot on the
شافني؟
accelerator.
يا الرجال.
Well played.
معلقين يلعن القهر. وخال امك يا اخي القحبه.
Search and destroy.
I have an RC car. I won't use it
All
this round.
targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
No.
Charges dropped. Not your best work. Clean it up.
لعيبه والله لعيبه. اخر واحد فينا.
I go SMG here.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
No way you're back spawn, like just can't make a bitch. Oh, this
Not
guy.
much time left. Put this to bed. There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them. Enemy device is set.
Oh my god, the shots are horrendous. What am I watching? Oh my
فنان والله
god.
فنان.
We have more work to do.
That was bad. That was really bad. That guy couldn't shoot an AR straight, like.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Mate, like there's no audio in that guy, like. I rinsed the fella like crossing.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Right, 2v1 again.
Bomb going down.
I
Bomb
literally have
armed.
played this game or this map a handful of times. Like I don't know the breaks. Where the head off spawn. You saw him to your right. Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Lovely.
No enemies remain. Not exactly how we drew it up, but a win is a win. Search and destroy. Protect the objectives. There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them. Time's short. Put your head down and secure the target. fooled. One victory is
Team.
not the war.
بس يا امه. تيم فك.
Slammed, mate.
والله تيم يجيب القرف.
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective.
Calling in score streak.
Two of them stacked on that wall there.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice. MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson. We lost the bomb. We're planting the bomb.
I don't even know if he knew there was bomb down.
The bomb has been planted.
He just wrapped the whole map. What?
They never stood a chance. Proceed to extract Crimson.
GG.
Have broken the principle of equality.
Ready for battle.
Wait. Is that me done then?
Whoa.
Macht mal SMD weg, Jungs. Essen die.
Bruder, Kontrolle auch Katastrophe.
Ja, aber es ist eh immer das Unterste. Man kriegt immer das
Ja,
Unterste.
ja, ja. Bro, wie viel SR kriegst du noch? Tier 3?
108.
What are these guys doing? Hey, stretch, man.
Control. Defend all zones. We're contesting Bravo. We're defending B.
Some fluck.
We're losing Alpha. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Enemies are all over our zones. We're contesting Alpha.
Made myself a club.
We're defending Bravo. We lost B. Losing A. We're contesting A.
Come on.
We're losing Alpha. We're contesting Alpha.
He saw me.
Losing A. We're running low on lives. We're losing Alpha. Hostile reinforcements are low. Not much time left. Put this to bed.
10.44.
We're out of lives. Proceed with caution. Losing A.
Are you for real? Like, I got fucking timing on that. Like, how did we choke that? Seriously, like. That is so annoying, like. We threw that, like.
Control. Capture all zones. Taking Alpha. Taking multiple zones. Enemies are contesting A. We're taking
End up getting
multiple
pinched.
zones. Enemies contesting Bravo. Hostile forces are contesting Alpha. MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson. Securing B. Hostiles contesting Bravo.
We're just bleeding lives, like, we need to get a point.
Securing Zone A. Enemies contesting Bravo. Enemies contesting Zone B. We don't have the reserves for this. Securing Alpha. Hostiles contesting A.
Ah,
Locking down Bravo.
dudes.
Enemy team contesting B. The enemy is low on lives.
I don't know what you do, like.
Take it on the chin. Get ready for the next round. Control. Prevent hostile forces from taking our zones. Losing B.
Why am I the only one like on that point? Like,
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. We're defending Alpha.
I never understand. Is that like in?
Losing
Can he
A.
cap from there? I think he can. It always catches me off.
We're defending A. Time's nearly up. Close it down. Losing B. We're losing multiple zones. We're contesting Bravo. We're losing Alpha. We're contesting A.
What? Where? He's in that corner. I just naded it.
A.
What? I naded that corner like, and I got nothing from it. Teammate just shot me in the
We
ass.
lost A. Losing Bravo. Hostile reinforcements below.
Throw a man down, like, fucking quit. The pre-fire from that guy, like,
Losing B. We're running low on lives. Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
Mission's bad. Get us the hell out of here.
It's the exact same, no? 35, 30, 35. Bum, 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 bum. Up. Up to 5.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. The lead is ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
3 on the
Giving
point.
up the lead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Ah, should have had that guy.
We've taken the lead. Stay on top.
Staying all over the place. I need to like chill out.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
No. There's one out. Say, kill him now. 2 of them shooting at me like.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Nice, broke up.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
What?
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Double up in the same one. That kill effect is insane.
Hardpoint locked down.
I just killed myself. I couldn't get off the wall. Insane blaze though.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I need to break this.
You're falling behind.
Getting pinched from everywhere, man.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Why is no one watching that?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Come on. Give me that, like.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Why? Where's my team? Genuinely, like, where are you?
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'm gonna lose this just because we're shite at rotating. Yeah, right. Can't catch a break, like.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
How are you alive?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, lad, I'm fighting 3 guys on a point every single time, like.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Don't avoid failure. Work out what went wrong and fix it.
We're outmatched. Pull out. Fugitives remain at large.
Up against Big Smoke. What a G. Oh, slot. Yeah.
point. Engagement windows open. Go, go, go! Hard point locked down. We're winning. Keep it that way. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified.
Yarat.
Hard point is secure. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
What? See that?
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point located. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
That wasn't low.
Hard point locked down.
What?
Hard point identified.
Why would you just randomly check that?
Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
Genuinely, why would you just check that? It was so weird.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hard point active.
And teammates.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I was watching. Guy had that pre-fire on me though.
Hard point is secure. Hard point identified. Hardpoint active.
The hell?
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I need to break this quick.
Hardpoint located.
Come on, get in there, look. I had him with a pistol shot too, like, and he just lost that fight, look.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, I couldn't reload quick enough. Yeah, I did. Try to jump into chat like this. Hustle as well.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Nice.
Mission
GG.
goals are green. Dispatching team to lock up survivors.
That's how the CIA gets it done.
Twitch ads. Why is it bad? I just thought like, 'cause I don't see anything from it, like monetary value. I mean, ads. So many. I have mine set to literally low, which is like the lowest I can go. So I'm like below even the recommended bar. And it's a 1 minute ad. I can't ads automatically scheduled, enable to have admin schedule ads. Yeah, I have it like set to the lowest. It's just Twitch, isn't it? Unfortunately, like, although I'm multi-streaming, so I'm like live on like loads of other platforms. Yeah. I think the only like monetary value I get from it is like literally like 3p, which is like 3 cents or whatever. Which is like, what's the point? I don't even know why I'm playing COD ranked, like, to be honest. I was just like so bored. I was just like, I may as well just give this a go. And I'm kind of like getting into it a little bit, like. Infinite's new firefight mode. No. I actually haven't played like firefight at all in Infinite. I know it was like it didn't come out for a very long time. What was I playing there recently on Infinite? Like me and Kevin like played it. I don't know if it was anything like any event or anything or update. I think we might have just jumped on for shits and giggles. Came out a couple of weeks ago. It's not firefight though, right? It's like, oh well, yeah, you did say it's a new mode for firefight. What is the mode? What is this? Modeler. Alright, that's fine. What makes it new? Is it like third person and stuff like that? I might have seen like there's something like in my head where I seen something. I seen a tweet or something from like 343 or whatever, or not 343. It would have been the Halo account. I might have seen like a teaser for it. Wait, really? Didn't Infinite not have firefight? Like a year ago. It's just, wasn't it not they were adding like a couple of more maps to it? Or is this like dev made now where it's like fully like fleshed out? Like I download like Infinite like every couple of months. I only jump on it really now just to play with Kevin, my friend, like who is massive into Halo. But even he doesn't play it too often now anymore. Just because of like work and stuff, like he doesn't game as much. But whenever we decide to do like hop on and play, Halo's usually our like go-to, because we used to play so much Halo back in the day. Like me and him would just play doubles all day, every single day. Like Halo Reach, we played so much. I actually have gameplays on my old YouTube channel of like me and him just playing duos. Or doubles, should I say, not duos. But yeah, I used to be like the go-to game for us, like that, and then obviously the COD, whatever the COD was that year, and then Gears of War as well. Firefight Classic, fair. Is it weird that I was never really a big Firefight guy? Like I know I had ODST when it released and everything. I got it like when it launched, but my internet was so bad back then that like when you tried to play Firefight, it like was shit. Like it was like the connection was so bad, like the networking or whatever was just horrendous. So I ended up like just basically playing the campaign and not really playing much of the multiplayer, like PvE mode, or like Firefight itself. The only way I could play it like smoothly was basically by playing solos or like split screen, but like that wasn't too often. So I kind of just gave up. Shouldn't have won that, like I should be dead.
Bravo underway.
Okay, let's lock in here.
Hostiles are contesting B. We're taking multiple zones. Enemies are contesting zone B. Securing B. B locked down. Taking A.
We're pinched. See, that's one thing I missed, was legendary firefight and all that, like. I was way more into the PvP end of Halo. Oh, I thought I'd rip him off that. How many diamonds are on that thing? Yeah, no, it's absolutely blinged out.
Securing
Like.
Alpha.
Didn't actually. I wouldn't have jumped down if I knew he was there.
Securing Alpha. Time's not on our side. Finish. Take it A.
We're kind of trolling here. Like, we can just cap this and like win the round. We're running around like it's TDM.
Heads up, we're running out of lives. Take it out. Securing Alpha. Take it A.
Oh my god.
We ain't done yet. Lock it down.
How much is it going to be worth? No idea. I don't even know what the average gun price would be. You wouldn't have to fight in war. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Control.
Usually when you're in that kind of like dilemma, it's usually because you're stomping the team, like, which is better than getting rinsed.
Defend all zones.
Oh shit, should have gotten him.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never. We're losing Alpha. Losing B. We're losing multiple zones.
I hate like looking down on that point, like. I always get caught out.
Losing A. We're losing multiple zones. Take them back. We're contesting Alpha.
How are you alive?
We're defending Alpha. We're defending B. Hostiles are all over our zones. We're taking multiple zones. We're contesting Bravo. The enemy's low on lives.
We lost there.
We've lost Alpha. We're contesting.
Never understand that, like.
We're defending Bravo. No more lives. Don't get sloppy. We're defending B.
Fucking
We're
idiot.
contesting B.
$2,500 though. America, boy. Ugh.
Control.
Guns are just such a weird concept, like.
Let them have it, Black Ops. Take it out. Bravo underway. Securing Zone A.
Like right there, like how have I lost that gunfight, like?
Taking B.
Even getting like a bit too like runny gunny like with AR. Slow down a bit.
Enemies are contesting A. Enemies contesting Bravo. Capture multiple zones. Hostiles are contesting B. Bravo is ours. Taking Alpha. Taking A. The enemy's low on lives.
Look at that guy. Damn it.
Securing Alpha.
That's what I wish like was a thing. Maybe it would make sense for S&D. I just wish Dead Silence wasn't a thing in
Securing
this
Zone A.
in competitive God, like.
Watch your back. We're low on lives. Securing Alpha. Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
Like, there are spawn side.
Take it A. You're in zone A. Forces are contesting Alpha. That's right, you shithead. The CIA's nothing without us.
Easy win for you guys. Expect.
I think it's more like it may. Okay, I can maybe see like if it's search and destroy in 6v6, and just the nature of like COD being an arcade shooter. You know, like it might just prevent a lot of people from actually trying to make any plays, because like you'll just hear them running like from a mile away. But like I feel like on a respawn game mode where life doesn't, well, it's not that it doesn't matter as much, but you know, it's not make or break. Like you don't have one life around. I feel like maybe like having no dead silence would be more entertaining. I don't know, or not even entertaining, probably the wrong word. More just like competitive. Just like there's people just running up behind you and just shooting you back, and it's just like, I don't even know you were there. Like you're making zero sound. I just unlocked the camo and I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it has to be in ranked play, but it's not here. Maybe it's here. No clue. I definitely have this camera, right? I'm not going insane. Yeah, pro issue. Oh, it's a blueprint. Right, it's not an actual camo. Just completed the battle pass, mate. Completed it. Ba 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 ba. Look at this bad boy now. I've got this one. It's gonna pop off in Warzone. And then this. Just the green variant. I am looking forward to the new Battlefield though. Battlefield looks sick this time around. Like I know I say that every single Battlefield, although like to be fair, every single Battlefield has been pretty good since Battlefield 1. Last two, well, 2042 was major disappointment. It wasn't Battlefield at all, to be fair. But this new one, there's so many leaks. And every leak that I see, it's just like, I don't have much, like, disagreement in the direction. Bringing back, like, obviously the class system, that's a big W. Destruction is W. Modern setting, W. And yeah, I think just the fact that they seem to have a lot more studios working on the game now, since it's your man. I think he was he the ex Warzone? Like, I don't know, was it X title, to be honest. I'm not sure if he was just over Warzone on its own, or if he was over the whole of like Call of Duty. But basically, like the structure of what COD is, he looks like they're doing the same thing for Battlefield. You ignore AAA games now. Yeah, I know. I don't mind that that choice, to be honest. Like, cause there has been so much like shit shows that have just like released since just since COVID. Really, like, there's been so much like hype around games, and then they get launched, and then they're just like literally nothing like anyone really expected them. Releasing as broken products. Why am I alone here? Am I getting a team here, or why is this match booting up? It's a 1v4. I'm assuming that we're gonna get yeah, this game hardly is gonna start. Like, I'm assuming we're gonna get Battlefield, or not Battlefield. GTA is gonna release. Well, assuming so. And then it's already come out that like if GTA comes out this fall, then Battlefield will be pushed back into like Q1 next year. Because like literally every single producer wants to avoid GTA's release. Because your game stands little to no chance, like, realistically. GG, no rude, they don't stand a chance. I'm just gonna laser all three of them now. I think the game cancels, no? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying this? No shot I'm playing this. Maybe just kids. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of a bit pointless, isn't it? Like, what's the point in booting up the match? Like, just end it in the lobby. No, it's not a cancel timer. It's there is like a 60-second countdown, which again is it's a bit much, to be honest. In every ranked match. But yeah, GTA 6 is gonna be insane. I would say it's gonna be just like insane, the amount of money that Rockstar's gonna make when they launch that game. Like, oh, did it? I didn't even actually cop it saying that, to be honest. Sorry, but it does have a really low countdown at the beginning of each game. Can't stop yawning. Holy shit. But yeah, GTA 6, man. See, that's the thing though, like, I had like this conversation where it's like, what defines a good GTA game? Like, realistically, like what defines a good GTA game? Because like, I think like when you play GTA, there is no other game like GTA. Like, there's no game where like you can just, you know, run around in a massive open sandbox. It has this like wacky ass like kind of humor to it, but it's also like, it's got a lot of pop culture. And then, you know, usually it's super polished. Like, there's not a game from Rockstar that comes out that isn't. So it's like, what game is like super polished, has a really massive sandbox, massive open world, you can like run around and do whatever you want. You want to run around, just like, you know, jump in cars, drive around, do whatever, do like illegal shit, yada yada yada. There's no other game like that, really. The only game that kind of came close was like maybe Saint Rose, but like, that's not even a franchise anymore because it flopped so hard. So it's like one of those things where it's like, how could they fail? Do you know? That's just like setting this standpoint of like, maybe like I sound like the #1 fanboy by saying that, but it's just like in my head, it's like, even if they gave us another GTA 5, but like way more polished, bigger map, new visuals, bigger sandbox, like more cars, more weapons, I still think it's going to be a massive hit, because like the name alone sells. And like, let's be real, is like the story in GTA games, like they're not Oscar worthy game like stories. They're very like, you know, cheesy cliche, like bank robbery, you know, kind of thing. I think though, to be fair, I will say GTA 5, the story was really good. The fact that they split it up with 3 characters, I think the writing in that was like super good. Like if you go back to the other GTA games, like they're like pretty stereotypical stories. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying like they don't have to create this like Hollywood blockbuster. And it seems like that's what they're going to do with GTA 6. It seems like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of story, which again is like cliche Hollywood kind of blockbustery, like stereotypical story, which I bet will still slap and do really well. Maybe I'm just absolutely hopium, like maybe I just don't want to believe that there could be a bad GTA game. Could you imagine the gaming community of GTA 6 flops and it's like really bad? I think gaming's in the bin, like.
Secure the objective.
Genuinely, I think it's like it's my lifeline right now. Like that's what I'm holding out for. Like, because every other game right now just does not scratch any itch for me. Like.
Hardpoint locked down. He's died.
Oh, the whole team there. Look.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. You've fallen behind. Hardpoint is secure.
Just let me out there, like, please.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. We've taken control. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
That skin is insane. Like, I didn't even see that guy. Like, barely.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Done.
Come on, you're losing this fight. Hardpoint.
What the? They made me jump by. We seem to be like slaying them out. It's just.
Hardpoint locked down. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Watch out. Enemy Hellstorm launch. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
There's no way you peeked that, like.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Got some streaks.
At launch, accessibility. Missile out.
Oh no, my knife out like
Hardpoint active.
I switched back.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Running with my knife out there.
Hardpoint locked down.
Shit, sorry. Done my teammate in the back of the head.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Where are these guys spawning?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Your focus system was eliminated.
Hardpoint is secure. We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh no, the timing. I should have actually held my position. I'd have had a 3-piece there.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is
What
secure.
the? Okay, pushed through.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the
Tom.
hardpoint.
There's so many just pushing out like from all angles. Stunned.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
No way, the COD timing on that. That was disgusting.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Approving Hellstorm launch.
GG.
Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing themselves
Stand
right
down,
now.
people. All targets eliminated.
Ugh. 15. Are these guys? These guys are diamonds. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to GTA. It's got to be a dub, or else we're doomed. What else is coming out? GTA Battlefield. Battlefield's probably going to be pushed. Oh yeah, Marathon. I suppose that's a game that we can talk about. Marathon is an interesting one. Yeah, I think like I think the original what's it called, like reception to the game, I think it was like there is like a lot of like echo chamber kind of like around the game. The fact that like, you know, obviously it's Bungie, like they're not really on a good run at the moment, and I think it's kind of a thing where it's like people are like, oh, I've seen like 2 minutes of this game, I'm just gonna instantly hate because it's like I have this idea in my head. But in saying that, I'm not defending Bungie because, to be honest with you, they're not the company that they used to be. They haven't been for a very long time. And to be honest with you, I think Marathon will do okay. If I'm to be like, try to be realistic about it, I think the game will do okay. I think though it'll actually just end up. It depends. It depends. We need to know what the end game is like in the game. Because like I don't think the presentation was good whatsoever. Like what they showed the other day was like a terrible way of like showing your game. Like you just have like, what was it, like 4 developers, and like for a large portion of it, it was just like them sitting talking about them playing the game and the experiences that they had. And it's just like, I don't really get that because I still don't fully grasp the game. Like I know the game, what it is. I know it's an extraction game. I get an idea of the art style and stuff, but it's like more a case of like, maybe show me that. Like show me a lot of that. Rather than, you know, there was like a part of it where he was like, one of the devs was sitting there, was like, oh yeah, we were like in the squad and we like ran in and we shot, and then it's just like, I hate when devs do that because it's just like, you're telling me about a game. It sounds more like a concept to me. Like I'd rather just see it and let it do the speaking and let me come up with my opinion. But the gameplay that they did show, it wasn't a great representation, and a lot of people that got invited out to record and play said that it's not even really like scraping the surface of what that game is. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta show it. And like that's the thing, it's like, show what the end game looks like. Like supposedly like some like people that were flown out to play the game, like the content creators, some of them have already like basically came out and said that part of the end game is there's a location that takes place on the Marathon ship. So it's like off the planet, like the ship that's crashed into the moon. And supposedly like that's like, I think I seen the stat, it was like you have a 20% chance of getting off that ship alive. Every time you load into that map, you have a 20% chance. Now, obviously, that 20%, like, what are we talking here? Like, what skill level? Like, if that's just a bog standard average player and it takes them about, they have a 20% survival rate, then okay, fair enough. But, you know, I always love that kind of like stat thrown out there. It's like, but what if you're a really good gamer? Like, surely those odds go or get a bit higher for you. But it's stuff like that. It's like, tell me what the end game is. The biggest thing is like, and I think like Shroud like literally like nailed it. It's basically like what extraction genre is that like Bungie's come in and they just want to basically mainstream it. But like part of what makes an extraction shooter great is the fact that it is extremely complex. Or not complex, but like there's like less guardrails or like stabilizers, where it's like basically the game takes you by the hand and like basically like explains a lot of things to you. I think that's one of the, it makes sense now. Like say if I load up the game and I'm like, okay, I know nothing about all these like materials, like all these like, you know, parts in the game that I'm looting. But like that is like the game within the game, is that like you learn what these things are, how much they're worth. And like that stuff can be learned through like a trading system or like kind of like a flea market, the way that Tarkov has. Because like if you log into the flea market, you could be like, oh right, okay, some nuts and bolts cost this. And like if you go into your hideout, you then actually like learn that, oh, I actually need like 7 bolts and nuts and like a pack of cigarettes and whatever, like a load of miscellaneous things to like upgrade my hideout. So it's like you learn that by going into the menus, by like learning the game, like basically like becoming more knowledgeable through your own actions, rather than like in Marathon it looks like you just open up like, you know, a box and it's like, this is worth $500, this is worth $10. It's just like, you're already giving me that information, which is like, again, it's good day one, but like when you're 6 months down the line, you know, playing the game, that kind of information just gets like super stale, super fast. And then the replayability of the game as well is obviously a big like question, because like extraction needs to be like extremely unforgiving. That's what makes it really, really exciting. That's why there's like super high stakes. It gives that like dopamine of like, if you survive a raid or like, you know, an extraction and you survive, you get out with good gear, that's a pure dopamine hit. And then obviously the adrenaline rush of like getting out or like getting into fights when you have like really like valuable stuff on you is also like what makes extraction great. But yeah, we'll have to see. I like the biggest L's for me right out the gate is like there's no VoIP. So you can't just like talk to random players. Like that is such a massive thing in the extraction space. Like how many times, like say for instance, I know we keep using Tarkov, but obviously as a prime example, but like in Tarkov, like where you see like someone like have peace with another player in a raid, where like, you know, two guys like speak to each other and like, yo, I'm friendly, I'm only doing this quest, like I don't want to kill you, like can I just like go about my day, can we not fight? So you just talk it out. Like that's not going to be a thing in the game. So that means that basically every single marathon match is just going to be a TDM. Like there's never going to be a situation where like you can talk your way out of like a hostile situation or like combat, which again, they're like the small moments in extraction games that make it like really good, because it's like, that's what it's like, you know, like, you know, it would be like that in real life if it's like me versus you and it's like, you know, it's a what's the word, I don't even know the word I'm trying to say, like say if there's an apocalypse, like every man for himself, that's basically what I'm trying to say, every man for himself. But sometimes you have to speak and talk to try to get out of that, like, you know, me just killing you, because you might have valuable stuff, but if you're a good speaker, maybe I'll actually let you go. I think that's like such a massive thing in extraction games, and they're just like, no, we're not going to do that. And they give the most shittiest explanation by saying like, you know, we want to protect our player base from harassment, and it's just like, that's still such a small percentage of people, like, and there's, you just add a mute button. Do you know, like opt in and out, same way like in this, I'm pretty sure in COD, like, yeah, there. There's literally a button here that just lets me, like, I only want to hear my party, I only want to hear my friends, I never want to hear proximity chat. Why can't that, why, like, literally there it is, proximity chat. Why can't that be a thing in Marathon where you just enable or disable it? I don't understand it. Because I bet you if you give players the option of opting in or out, I guarantee you the majority of players would opt in. Because that's what makes the game more fun too. And then like a load of other stuff like that I don't really agree with. The fact that there is no like flea market in the game is just dumb. Because like that's the cool thing about the flea market, is like kind of like, it's like stocks. You know, stuff can go up and down in price based on value, and like, you know, if the game does an update and say the hideout, maybe they shuffle a couple of things around and now like certain like things are a bit more valuable, or say like the devs like change the spawn rates and some stuff. So say if they make the spawn rates more, you know, less frequent, that means that like stuff in the flea market, those things that are like more rare now go up in price because they're obviously added more value. But the fact that like basically Bungie will get to determine the flat fee on what things are worth, and like that won't really change at all, is just kind of shit to me. Like there's no peer-to-peer selling. Like I can't sell you something, or you can't buy something off me. It's just like you're buying it off like a trader that like they've just made in the game and given its own set values that are like definitive. They're not going to change. I think that's shit, because like again, it creates like less of this like dynamic, like real world, like living world kind of thing. But yeah, I could be totally wrong. There could be a case that game blows up and becomes the next big thing. Who knows? We don't know until we actually see the game, get to play it, and then get to see what the whole package looks like. Because right now, yeah, from what they've shown, I don't really see it being this blockbuster. But yeah, I don't know. I don't agree on the whole like hero aspect of the game either. Like you don't make your own runner, you know, like make them distinctively look how I want them. It's just like a preset model, and then there'll be a store just like this game here where you just go in and you buy like a preset outfit. So you will basically have possibly, what is it, like there's like 18 people in a raid maybe. So like you've just like 18 clones running around in a match. It'll be like just like a COD lobby basically. Whereas if you look at other extraction games, everyone is kind of semi-unique. You know, you look at Tarkov, like people aren't all identical or like similar. Like the backpacks that you put on are all different. The helmets that you equip, you know, the visors, the glasses, the balaclavas, anything. Like you literally have to put all of those items onto your soldier. That would have been sick in Marathon if like you literally had like different prosthetics, different like, you know, body shapes, and then the equipment like backpacks and all were like actual physical backpacks that you wore and shit. That would have been way better, way cooler. But it's not. It's just like built to basically monetize super easily, so they can sell like bundles like this in the game. Yeah, Destiny 2. It took them so long to make that a reality though, because like for so long, like I remember Destiny 1, like everyone almost looked identical. Once you got like the end gear, the raid gear for whatever, you know, the raid was at the time. Yeah. And then D2 they like introduced like changing the skins on the actual gear. Yeah, Transmog. That was the name. Yeah, when that came around, that was a nice addition, I suppose. But I just don't like, and I don't like the hero shooter elements. The fact that like there's basically classes. Like this class has like a shield and he's more like a tank. This guy's like stealth. It's just those stereotypes kind of like tank, chunky boy, like, you know, like stealthy guy. Oh, he's like edgy and he's got a hood. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I've seen that a million times. Art style, I'm kind of on the fence about. Like, the marketing material is sick. Like, I'll give them that. And the cinematic trailer that they released, the vibe of that was like really cool because it was actually like pretty dark. But then when you actually see the gameplay, it's like none of that translates over into the world. You know? And then there was just like the one thing that like really bugs me. Maybe I can actually get an example here, because I need to like McDonald's ad. Oh shit. Gameplay.
This is gameplay of. These are some of the key moments and highlights that my team and I had during the time that we were able to capture Blackbird. I later on ended up swapping to Void, and Kaide tried.
You're back, sorry. Yeah. I don't know what you heard before the ad, but yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like the art style, cinematics sick, the vibe of the cinematics and the marketing really cool. Like, I like that a lot. But then when you look at the game, it's like it doesn't really translate over. I didn't get that too. And the one thing I don't like is the fact that and I understand it's an art style, but I still think like it can be almost deemed as a bit lazy. Every single gun looks identical, and that is such like a Destiny thing that like really annoyed me too. Maybe I can't really comment too much about Destiny 2 nowadays because I don't play it and I haven't played it for years. Like I kind of play it from time to time whenever a big DLC comes out, but I would not be like in the loop with anything really. I only jump in to play like maybe the campaign and then I never play it again. But it just gives me this like Destiny 1 early Destiny 2 vibes where like all the guns are just like they all look identical. They're this big like 3D printed square.
So our main team comp that felt like it had some decent synergy.
Like, where's the example? Like, this just is a big square.
Points of interest on the map.
I get this is just another square. Like, where's the, like, give us a few shapes, like.
And usually find of none.
Where is this?
Overcharge your movement systems.
This here as well. I don't like the Hyperrail UE5 clash bad with the character style. Oh, are you talking about like the cinematics? The cinematic or the game? Because the actual game runs in the Destiny engine. This is the one thing I don't like as well, is the fact, see, when you're like actually looting things. I think like a really nice addition to what Tarkov does is that there is like, again, another gamified element when you go to loot, say, someone that you eliminated. So like, you know, do I loot their pockets first? Do I loot their bag first? Do I loot their chest rig first? Because that's where the mags are. Like, do you know, like, obviously if like you're low on ammo, you need a magazine, you're gonna loot his vest first, because that's where most 9 out of 10 times players put their mags. So it's like that kind of element of like, I know where I can kind of predict where people have put their gear. Like, I'm gonna check their pockets because that's where people put grenades. That kind of thing is like, it's really good. And it's, again, there's an extra level of depth there that you can like learn if once you've so many hours played in the game. What I hate is like this kind of situation where it's just like, it'll just start loading in the loot for you, and it's just like a big box of it. That's one thing that literally annoys me so much.
And increases movement speed and weapon
It's just simplifying it again, like it's dumbing it all down.
handling or dexterity. To either get to places quicker, and what I had for this game was, how are you going to build?
Like, look at that pistol. It looks ass. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just a big 3D printed thing. Like,
work towards a way or style that you want to play if you run the risk of losing it so frequently.
like that just seems so boring. Like, after like 200 hours of playing a game, that's just gonna annoy me. Because there's nothing cool about that. And then again, imagine that pistol model. There is a legendary version of it, right? And it's like one of the best weapons in the game. So it's like you would expect like a super rare weapon to look like so cool and like so like, you know, it's super desirable to get because like it looks awesome. It like performs like, and it's like, say it's like a one shot, like it's a beast of a weapon. But like imagine it like ending up just looking like this. So it's like one of the best, most desirable weapons value wise turns out to just look like a terrible 3D printed cube. It's just, that's boring to me. Like, that's the cool thing about like Tarkov as well, and like not even just Tarkov but like other games that try and create value, is that like they make the model like look super cool, you know. But I could be wrong, you know, because again we still haven't seen what a legendary or like a super rare like, you know, piece of loot looks like in this game. It could actually be unique and it might not be a square or a box, but I'm hoping it isn't. I'm just assuming it will be because that's the art style that they're going for.
A specific type of loot you're looking for, whether that be weapons, gold,
Like that to me it just looks horrendous. Look at that. Like that's meant to be just like a red dot, and it's just like, that could be anything.
Gave me +5 agility, +50 loot speed, which is how fast you can loot. Table. Often to me, your build is an expression of yourself in the game, as they were purely stronger. Ideally, I'd love these weapons to maintain.
Yeah, I don't know. People get to stream it now next week. They like lifted the NDA. Supposedly, like it was reported on Forbes, they lifted the NDA because of the bad reception that the game was getting, and people are just like, or the senior devs are like getting a bit nervous now. I think this is like a good example.
World, along with a ton of information.
I don't mind this, like if that was just a unique model of its own, but like you'll notice that like this like chamber thing is repeated on almost every single weapon, and that annoys me. And they just changed this from red to like blue or like to green.
Information about this new first-person shooter, knowing Bungie, who are, I guess these could
Look
be
at
related
that.
to bosses spawning in or rare loot appearing on the map. I would love to.
Where is the one weapon model that I just
September 23rd
laughed
of
when I
this year.
seen?
That's sooner than I expected. I did also check this just to be sure, because I know a lot of you guys will ask this. As you may know, Bungie is now a Sony PlayStation owned studio, and they thing enough.
There was like
We'll see.
a
I won't
weapon
judge it
model.
until I've played a new version of it, and of course, as soon as I
There was a weapon model that literally looks like something out of Minecraft, and that's not even an exaggeration. It literally is out of there. Like everything's just like a chunky iron sight. Oh, here it is. Tell me that does not look like a Minecraft, like a mod, like someone like added a weapon to Minecraft, and that's the like iron sight. That is literally just a black square. I know this is alpha, so this is subject to change. But like, look at that. Like when I saw that, I near laughed. I was like, that literally looks like a Temu version of the triple take from Apex. From Apex Legends. It literally has like the same look. It just looks like someone's tried to reimagine it in like, yeah, Roblox. Like that's... what? Look at that. That looks terrible. Yeah. Holy moly. The more I look at the game, I'm just like, yikes. But we'll see. We'll see. A load of people are going to stream it. I didn't get an alpha key, so I won't be playing the game. Like, I signed up for it, but never got it. Phantom Forces. I don't know what the Phantom Forces is. Oh, what have I just done? My game just crashed. Sick. It's a Roblox COD replica. Alright. I see. Why did this... What did I even click on here? It didn't crash. It's like rebooting a different version of the game. Did I open theater mode or something? My game actually didn't crash. It was launching something else. What option is beside ranked play on the main menu? Just says launching. Okay. Minecraft time. Wait, I was actually talking about that with my brothers. Like, I've never played Minecraft really. Right, what's actually going on here? Games like froze. Oh, now it's crashed. Okay. Like I wouldn't even know what to do in Minecraft. Like, genuinely, I wouldn't have a clue. Like, I know how to make like basic stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've played like a few hours of it, but like, see, like enchanting and going and getting to the Ender Dragon and all, wouldn't have a notion. I'd have to open up Google. I'm not kidding. But yeah, they were like laughing about it because like them and their mates, like every couple, it was campaign. That's what it was. Right. I don't even think I have campaign installed, so maybe that's why it freaked out. But yeah, they were saying what's it called? Every couple of months they make like a Minecraft server with their mates when they get bored. Might join it the next time, like, just for shits and giggles. Give it the game a go, like, so I can just officially say I'm a real gamer that played Minecraft. Wait, why am I'm in the game, but my thing's not picking up. Hold on. Why is that happening? I mean, full screen. No, that's why. Be working now in a second. Technical difficulties. What's going on here? Capture specific any full screen any capture program. Oh, what's going on here? I think going into campaign has completely whopped my game. My game capture isn't like capturing now. It's weird. Oh, technical difficulties, man. I'm just gonna have to do a display capture for now. There we go. see if anything else got reset. I literally like, I turned it on, or I booted the game back up, and it had my refresh rate on like 120. And it should be 480. It's odd. Not sure gamer unless you built. Nah, I wasn't one of those kids. $800. They don't even have 800 hertz yet. They have, was it 600? I think we're at right now. I don't know. I got the new OLED like Asus gaming monitor, the 480 hertz one. It's like 1440p as well. It's pretty sick. My first like gaming OLED monitor. I was a bit skeptical because like the brightness, but the brightness is fine. Ba, ba, ba. 500 at the moment, yeah. It's like the, what's it called? Blanking. It's the CS monitor. How am I blanking on their name? Like, thank you. Your time was the rush. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, 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 da. The only thing is like, I think there is like the OLED ones coming out at like 550 hertz or something. But the thing is that they're not out yet. And then if you want the 500 or 600 hertz one, it's the BenQ one, but it's like a TN panel. So like it's not OLED, and it's just like it lacks like color and all that shit. Like it's like oh, Alienware as well. Yeah, forgot about them. I still have my like 240 hertz Alienware. That shit was. I remember we having that. Like, it was sweet. Easy, babe. I'm actually kind of happy the way the multi-streaming's all set up now. It's a rush. Brother. Do you know what I miss? The days of like, it's gonna sound a bit not controversial. What am I on about? Not controversial. Oh my god, I can't say the word. Contradicting. There we go. It's just like game chat. Like people like just using game chat as a primary source of talking to people. I know I heard that guy there, like, but it's just like always like nostalgic hearing people, because I remember like when I was like super young, obviously like Halo 3, COD 4 lobbies. Oh shit, there's none. But yeah, like Ghost Recon. Trying to get me to trade stocks. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, it's John Blackhawk. Okay, you're back. No, I was just saying, like, I kind of miss, like, the days of, like, everyone just jumping into a game chat and talking. But, like, now with PC gaming and stuff, like, everyone's on Discord and all that. Yeah, back before, Discord. I just remember playing, like, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. Like, a shitload. Like, back when, like, H3 was, like, in its prime and all. And, like, you used to have, like, just loads of, like, people just chatting shit in that game.
Secure the objective.
That's one franchise they need to actually bring back. Is Graw. Graw was actually a lot of fun.
Hardpoint is secure. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Oh, that's my teammate. Sorry. My bad.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Shit.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is active. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I'm pinched by multiple people.
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
I just run at these guys like they're not that good, like.
Hard point identified. Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
Hard point located.
We just had that whole time, like.
Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
What are these guys at? Oh, we flipped.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Skill issue. Yeah. Oh, thought he was close left. He was on the radar there, but
Hardpoint is secure.
apparently not.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Legacy, baby.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
I got one. Did I with that fade
Hold the line,
away?
Crimson. This is ours to lose. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Sorry, my bad.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
What was the COD timing on that? I literally looked at that staircase and there was no one there.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh shit. Couple of shitty dads. That's one bad thing about me, like, is like, if I know a team's shit, I just start doing like really reckless shit. I just start running around being like an idiot.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh no, I should not have lost that though.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Come on, like I'm always getting like caught out by another guy, like once I'm looking at their teammate, like.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Nice.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
Mop them up and move out, people.
GG. Yeah, it's an easy W. I need to actually look. What all the emotes do I have? I've never equipped any. They're all the default ones I have right now. Do I get the... Reach gold rank in season 2, but I've done that, so it's like, when do I get that? Is it at the end of the season? I want to get this, but I don't think you can. In game, this looks sick. How do I like preview it? Oh, it's L3. Why can't like Twitch just like hurry up with their 1440p streaming? I think that's the one thing that's like super superior. Obviously, like YouTube is like a no-brainer. It's the video platform in the world, like. But I just feel like Twitch, like 1440p, like come on, it makes sense. I know they're working on it. Because I just feel like even on Twitch nowadays, like when I'm watching like some of the big streamers, it's like you can still like, well, I'm not gonna say you can tell, obviously you can tell, but like Joey, like at certain games that they play, like it's still heavily pixelated because they're only like, we're still stuck at like, what, if you're a partner, 8,000 bitrate, like that is, with today's standards, like not a lot, considering you can do like a 60,000 bitrate YouTube stream if you wanted to. That's what I'm doing right now on YouTube. 60,000 bitrate at 1440p. Like the difference is in quality is insane. And it's AV1 encoder, not H.264. So like AV1 is less intensive to decode and encode, and it looks literally like 3 times better as well. So that it's lower performance, like tax on your computer, and it looks better. Like Twitch has been talking about that for like over a year now. Like they've been talking about getting AV1 encoder or codecs and then 1440p, but it's still like a pipeline thing. The only shit thing about YouTube streaming is like it's YouTube streaming. They don't take it serious at all. It's not an area that they really want to dominate in. They're more like interested in like YouTube shorts and competing against TikTok. YouTube is still 1080p too. No, it should be 1440. I see 1440. 1440p. It should be 100% 1440p. I have 1440p right here, and I'm watching it. The one thing I did like notice though is a couple of Counter-Strike pro players were like streaming at 120 FPS on Twitch. I didn't know you can do that. It looks really smooth, but I think it like it affects mobile viewers. I don't think mobile viewers can watch then in full quality. They have to like watch in 720p 60 or something, which is not ideal. I just named my teammate. I didn't. Ah, it popped up afterwards. Nice. Right, just trying to lock in here. Oh, I got pinched. I didn't even look at these teams.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Yeah, no, like I said, like the streaming space is definitely like way better on Twitch. Just quality is king on YouTube.
We're winning.
No way there.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Okay, played that
Hardpoint locked down.
pretty well.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
This guy is on my ass, boy. Slammed.
Hardpoint is secure.
Why you reach out that like when you're so low?
Hardpoint located.
No ammo.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Never a fan of this hill.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I actually whopped up right there, like I should have killed him, but I thought I was gonna slide. But I didn't. I just like completely stopped dead in my
Hardpoint is
tracks.
active. Hardpoint is secure. Locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Come on, like no map control there at all. Like, look.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hellstorm incoming.
Dead body.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point
Let's go
identified.
next.
Hard point active.
Bro.
Hostiles have the hard point.
What? Why am I getting flown at, like?
Point locked down.
I'm the one that dies there, like.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point located. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down.
On the back. I whiffed. I was trying to take space.
Hostiles have the hard point.
And then 3 of them just jump at me like, come on.
Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Someone with an AR just beam that guy, like, let's just stand this way. Look, that's not an angle, like.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is
I did not. I meant to take out the trophy.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
I was in 2 minds there, like. I hit the trophy button, then I hit the Y button and it naded.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I'm gonna go next, I'm gonna go next.
Locked down. Hard point identified.
Oh, I thought I shit on him, but I got the headshot and everything.
Hard point active.
Nice.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Timing.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I got 2 of it.
Hardpoint is secure.
Please just get on the point. They're above. What?
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I always get peeked on the staircase every time I look over that bloody balcony, like. Every single
Hardpoint
time,
is
like.
active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, it's Jeej. What? What happened with that door there?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I'm the only one I got a kill there in my team, like. That is a joke,
Rest and
man.
recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you drop.
Oh, I hate losing games like that. Just shit rotations, to be honest. It's the only reason we lost that time. What? Look at the amount that I lost so much RP from that, like. That's insane. Excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. think this would be LG for me though. It's like super late. It is super late. Bum, 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 bum. I'm actually surprised I played as much ranked as I am right now. Surprised about like getting bored of it and just play Warzone. Wait. Hacienda.
Hardpoint. Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken control. Hostiles at the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have got the hardpoint. Hardpoint is in the hardpoint locked down.
Oh my god, they're pissed on that guy too.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
This guy's...
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. point set.
Oh shit.
Hard point locked down.
We're flowing there a bit though. Oh man. Well, I'll just give you that. I said he's a bullet. No joke. I am with you.
Hard point located. Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Man, this crazy walking.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Try to slide. Shit. I'm just like shimmying.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point is active. Hard point is secure. We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
God, so impatient there though.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
You didn't actually die.
Tack off. Get a hellstorm on my grid.
Oops, sorry.
Point is secure. Hard point located.
GG.
Give them the good news. We came, we saw, we fucking dominated.
40 to 13. Do do do. Bum, bum. Oh. Reach platinum. Weapon blueprint. Wait, weapon blueprints. So the skins are blueprints, they're not skins. Okay. Also, it's a preset of the actual ranked weapon, that's why. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of cool. So that was the gold one there. Dun, dun. Did I get a gold one for this? No. How do you look at like... Ah, here we go. I'm an idiot. Win challenges. 20 wins, a grenade, tracker. Okay. 50, 100, 250, 1,000 wins. Yo, that's sick. Game of Thrones vibes there. Ah, here we go. Seasonal rewards. So it's a crocodile theme this year. Or this season. Gold platinum. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Okay. Yeah, so like tonight we were playing like multiple diamonds and we were beating them, so it's kind of a good benchmark to be fair. Considering this is my first night playing ranked on this game. What's the skin look like? Yeah, it's alright. I don't get the crocodile theme. Oh well. What rank am I? I can prestige tomorrow. Grant. I'm gonna call it there, because it's like past 5 AM here, and I need to like get a little bit of rest and get up at a reasonable time because I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule. It's a bank holiday here, so I'll be probably streaming tomorrow night as well because I'm off Monday, and I'm off Tuesday actually, so I'll be streaming probably Monday as well. So yeah, got a few streams in, but yeah, GG. Thanks for watching. Appreciate anyone that's followed. There was a couple of follows throughout the stream on TikTok and that guy on Twitch, I guess. But yeah, good chat one day, and yeah, chat soon. GG boys.